kind of just collapsed in on all of them. Good kill. Gonna go for some paint, spread that around. Yes, good, 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 good. We're diving in together. Got this guy over here. It is a reflex, so we can easily take him out. That's a sploosh. He's not paying attention. Oh, come on. Get the kill. Okay, thank you, friend. Good job, good job. Hello everyone, it is time for another Splatfest challenge again, and this one's pretty simple. We're going to be using the weapon of the person who dies the most in each match. Now, obviously we're not going to be counting myself because I can pretty easily skew that by using Tetras or something like that. Either way, since it is so simple, I'm just going to go ahead, get in a game, and we'll see who dies the most. Alright, match number 1 is finished, and big surprise, our first weapon is the Dedouli. So I'll go ahead and grab them. We'll go for, I think, 10 wins. I think that's a pretty safe low number, just depending on how bad the weapons we get are and how skillful I try to be today. So I'll see you in the first match. Alright, match number 1. Now we are the feeding weapon. This weapon is very notorious for skirmishing and feeding, but since it's turf war, there really isn't a centralized objective, so I'm not going to go fully into feeding. We do have some quick respawn, which will be nice if we are trying to force an opening for our teammates, but I don't really think we'll need that. That is a very weird booyah bomb. It just kind of appeared. Our friend's taking a fight. I'm going to try and help him out. This is a arrow spray, so let's see what we want to do here. Run out of ink. Okay, that's fine. We're going to be a little slow getting off to the start. I have just used a bunch of E-leaders, so I'm not really used to frontlining right now. I'm going to have to get used to it really quick. All right, we'll jump in with our friend, maybe try and help take aggro from this crab. Yep, there we go. Good. He is dead. We will start moving back in with our teammates. It definitely is a good team play weapon. I'm gonna chase this Sploosh. He should be dead. There we go. Great. Stay alive. I want to see where the next enemy is. Okay, I want to recover my rolls here before I take this guy on because he can dodge roll himself. He didn't actually dodge roll there, so that's pretty good for us. We have a reef slider, which is reef slider. It's just gonna get us killed pretty much. So we want to save that for a point where everyone's distracted. I'm just gonna actually bug them down here. I think that's a good idea. Maybe it won't be. Okay, good job, good job. He's running away from my auto bomb, so that helped distract him a little bit. We have a bunch of people in base, so I guess I'll jump back and try to help my teammate take them on. It isn't the best painting weapon in the world. It is a little bit better whenever it is in turret mode, but you're not very stationary in turret mode, or mobile in turret mode. You're very stationary in turret mode. You can dodge around a little bit, but that ends in a pretty lengthy end lag animation. Here's the stamper. Okay, he's taken 2 hits, so he is halfway down. I'm just gonna try and keep my distance and make sure I'm not being too greedy. We've got someone right back in our spawn. Alright, we'll take not a trade there. Ah, shit, I couldn't see through the booyah bomb. We need to try and take this guy out in our spawn. We're not really working very hard on that. There we go. He's taking a lot of damage. Come on, teammates. Okay, we're not paying attention at all to spawn, guys. I don't really know what we're doing. If we could get spawn cleaned up, then we should be fine. But I don't know. I don't know what our teammates are thinking right now. It's not going great for sure. I'm watching my map. I don't think the aerospray is still there. Okay, we do kill the aerospray. That's pretty good. There we go. Great. He was already chip damage, so that's pretty nice. Did get killed by the Sploosh, though. I thought his stamp had just enough time for me to actually kill him, but it didn't. We wrapped it up a little bit closer at the end, but at the same time, we're still dying too much. Okay, careful. Try and just stall this spot out. Okay, we'll take him out at the end there, but I think our teammates are just not paying attention to objective. I wasn't either at the start, and that's how they got in our base, but we didn't really focus on cleaning up our base until the end of the match, and by that point, it was too late. Alright, our next weapons are at a tie. It is the Zinc Mini Splatling and the Imperi Splatdoulis. The next step we'll go is whoever gets the least amount of kills, which would be the Imperi Doulis. So we're using Doulis again. I will see you in the next match. Alright, the Imperi Doulis. Now, I tend to like the regular kit better because the kit is more useful overall. I'm not a big fan of Splashdown, honestly. I've been killed out of it too many times in Splatoon 2 to actually enjoy it. We've got the brush over here. Try and get the kill on him. Unfortunately, just did not take the opportunity that I got whenever I rolled behind him. I could have probably got the kill there, honestly. We do have an E-leader anchoring, which will be nice to have. I'm going to just try and maybe guard him. Got the brush over here, so I'm just going to try and fight him, keep him at bay. Curling bombs are a thing. They are somewhat decent for movement. Just stay away from the E-leader on the other side, though. We need to make sure we're not getting picked off. Got a hammer over here. All right, we'll try and kill the big swing. Okay, he's going for his verticals. Okay, we're fine. We get the kill. That's good. We're going to go ahead and chase this other guy. I did not realize. I don't know what this map is whenever it's in Turf War. I've never played this map in Turf War. In fact, I haven't played most maps in Turf War. So That's definitely an interesting spot. He completely confused me. I thought he jumped off the map for a second. All right, stay away from the brush. I'm just trying to draw aggro, honestly. If they could chase me, that would be great. I don't think we're focusing on the actual objective here. Hold on. Get away from the leader. Okay, we have a splash down here, but I mean, honestly, what are we going to use it for? We're just going to jump back to our friend. Hold on. Use some spread jump shots and then jump into a roll. Very nice. We're still dying a little too much to their leader. I don't think their leader saw me, so we're just going to play back here. All right, we're going to do this. If we get a kill, that's nice. We didn't, well, the E-leader's dead. We didn't get a kill ourselves. Here's our swig. Okay, need to stay away from swig because I don't have a lot of health. Yeah, I think we're dying too much in this match. Kind of a mirror to last one. I probably could do a little bit better at slaying here, but I don't want to die myself. I guess this would be the rare quick respawn would come in handy. I did switch off of that to swim speed because I do like being able to swim in a lot faster with dualies. Don't die to that guy. Hold on. There we go. You're dead. I guess just trying to hold them off is going to be our best bet. And then there's the brush just trying to get to us. We have no map control. I should have been painting. I'm not really focusing enough on painting him up. Again, I'm more used to the regular modes where you don't really have to paint the entire map, literally. Don't die. Okay, stay alive. We don't want to die to leader. There we go. You're dead. All right, where's the leader at? I have no idea. There we go. You're dead. We're going to splash down here. There we go. Way to kill. Wipe out. Maybe that's a win. Maybe should have thrown a curling bomb to boost our chances a little bit at the end there. I don't know. It still really doesn't look like it. Last match was a loss. So we actually won that one. Hey, I'm not going to complain about that at all. All right, well, we'll see what our next weapon is. All right, our next weapon is the Enap 89. We are using lots of short-range weapons, which makes sense. E-leaders aren't supposed to be dying the most. So I'll go ahead and see you with the Enap 89. All right, the Enap 89, a weapon that, much like the Imperi Splat dualies, I just prefer the regular kit to it. Tactical is very nice, and suction bombs also work well with it. This isn't really a bad kit per se, it just isn't my favorite. It can paint pretty well, and it is just fast because it is an Enap, but the other Enap is also an Enap. We're gonna go ahead and throw our auto bombs. This is a weapon that you tend to see people spam auto bombs with a lot. Hold on, try and get the kill. Okay, back away. We're gonna move around. I'm gonna maybe play Slayer this match, or at least try to. Of course, we can play support if we need to. Completely lost that guy. Just kind of disappeared into a blue flurry. I'm not gonna jump in. There's no real point. There's too much ink around them. Never mind, I will jump in. They get a wipe out. That's pretty good. Give them a booyah for that. I think I might start pushing into their base. I'm just gonna throw some auto bombs for location before I do, though. We want to make sure we know where they're at and don't just get blindsided. Okay. I get tag teamed though. I really didn't need to take that on. I needed to focus on killing the splatter shot before doing anything else. And that would have been repositioning and not just standing my ground and jumping. Jumping's really not a good idea because it just makes your RNG horrible. Okay, there's a crab. We're just gonna hide from the crab. Okay, that's gonna reef slide. He did hit me with one of his sloshes, so that's gonna kill. Oh, we're not doing great with this weapon, are we? All right, we'll jump in here. Hopefully I don't die to the strike. I'm very much almost dead. We'll go ahead and just try and get some more map control and make sure we at the very least have some spaces to fight in. Definitely don't really know the turf war strategy all that well. Hold on. Wait, maybe we can get the kill on this guy, or at the very least distract. We're tag teaming him right now, so that's pretty nice. He is backing up, so that's good. Kind of won that altercation. We would have rather got the kill, but a forceful retreat is also pretty nice. Don't die. Stay alive. Good job, friend. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna go ahead and throw an auto bomb. Maybe it picks someone up. I don't think it did. Okay, I'm gonna die there, but my teammate should be able to clean up pretty well. No, he's gonna retreat. I said I was going to slay this match, but I don't think that's gonna work out very well. And then the crab shouldn't have even jumped in on that. I'm kind of throwing this match. Certainly not doing great. We'll probably take the top spot for deaths this match. All right, good job. Our Brella took the one guy out. I'm just trying to stall this fight. Maybe get my friend in and help out with that. Okay, he just disappears. That's fine. I'll still count the match because it is just turf war. Yeah, I think we would have won anyways. And it is so close to the end of the match that I don't really know if it had mattered or mattered at all. Turf war is a little bit more important with how the end of the match works, where you can really easily make a comeback. I don't know. I think I'll count it though. Yeah, very, not easy win. Just kind of a win. Not really proud of that one. All right, Dreadringer. Now, we don't know exactly how much the Splash died, but I'm going to say it probably wasn't 6 times because, well, I don't know. I didn't really see him that much that match. He did kill me at some points. Either way, we will see you with the Dreadringer. All right, the Dreadringer, a weapon I do not use often at all. Seeing kind of a common pattern here. It paints pretty well, and it can deal some pretty massive damage, so it is pretty slow. We'll see if we can get any damage out and help our teammates. We are still kind of in spawn right now, so I'm not going to make any brash moves here. I actually have this guy over here, so I might be able to get the kill on him. I'm going to be tag teamed if I'm not careful, so we need to make sure we're fighting this correctly. Wait, I might be able to get the kill. Come on. No kill on it, but that's fine. The charger is dead, so I can actually move in comfortably. I just want to make sure I'm not in a position where I'm out of paint. It does make paint for itself also pretty decently too. Like, this guy already is out of paint. I've just got to survive this. Come on. Maybe get a counter. Yes, very nice. That is a decent way to counter a ultra stab. Hold on. I'm just going to delete this guy's paint. Make sure I'm staying alive, though. Don't really know where he went. Okay, he jumped out. Good. We just want to make sure we're not getting stopped. Our friend is taking out the charger. That is very nice. That is enabling us to do a lot more than we normally would. Now, if you were smart, you would probably push up to ledge here, but I'm just going to try and shoot under ledge. That's the safe play. Okay, don't die to the stringer. Hold on. Yes, there we go. We hit 2 slashes there, so that made 3, and we get another wipeout. Let's go ahead and just push back in now, or push in, period. We haven't made any pushes yet. I'm just going to try to hide. There we go. Great. Don't really have a lot of paint around me right now. I do have a relief slider that I can surprise them with if I need to. There we go. Charger's dead. We actually get double KO. I could have probably killed him if I sloshed again. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But oh well, it's fine. I'm going to watch our left flank. They're not really using it that often, so we might not really have to worry too much about it. I am just going to throw paint up on their ledge. You don't really want to stay alive for your slider because it isn't the best thing in the world. You will get killed out of it a lot. We're going to move back around this way. Hold on, maybe I can get him. No, I am not good at following up with this weapon. I think you can tell I don't use it that often. Hold on. Just keep him at bay, honestly. If he chases me, I've got a suction bomb that will completely meet him and end him. Oh, wait, no, you have damage. I am aiming at this wall a little bit too much. We still have plenty of decent paint on the map. I've got to thank my teammates for that one because they're just doing such a great job. All right, gonna take the charger. Don't want to die to the charger still. We're just playing it safe. Hold on. Don't have any ink, but we do kill with the suction bomb. That was a nice combo there. At this point, if they get up there, yeah, I'm just going to jump on reef slaughter. It's not going to work. Maybe you should have done that a little bit faster. I just was a little indecisive there. Either way, I'm going to say that's most definitely a win. If it isn't, I will be very surprised. Yeah, there we go. We'll see our next weapon. All right, with 6 deaths, our next weapon is going to be the mini Splatling. All right, the mini Splatling. This used to be a weapon I wanted to main at some point, but I just really didn't like the slow shot velocity of the weapon. It just misses a lot of shots that would normally hit on something like a splatter shot or anything like that. I do like the paint output of it, though. It is very nice, and it does strafe around pretty quickly when you do have full run speed. I do not have that, though, because Splatfest shirts. I think we're just going to try and hold the map control, honestly, at the left here at the start and see if we can't help our teammates out. It is 100% a team play weapon where you're painting for your teammates. Got to stay away from crap here. I do have a stamp, which is not the best special in the world. Hopefully we get a kill. We do. Want to use that like a little mini Trizuka shot. Honestly, yeah, just going to go for paint. Keep that map control down. Make sure I'm not rushed by anything. I'm just going to paint over my friend's feet. Make sure he can move away. I'm probably going to die here. I need to stay alive. Don't die. Thank you, friend. Thank you for saving me. Again, that's why you want to stall those fights out and not just stand your ground, because you can very easily get a teammate in. That's what your this way command is for. Don't really want to keep fighting that. Okay, that happened. Dodge missiles. I did not expect the splatter shot to just appear behind me. I had stamp and everything. Here's the reflex. I'm going to actually shoot behind his cover. And yeah, just work on paint control. I'm going to try and maybe play a little bit of anchor. Make sure I don't die to these missiles, though. Hold on. There we go. Good kill. And yeah, just working on paint, being a good support teammate, and not, you know, going in and just dying, trying to play Slayer on a weapon that does not need to slay. All right, stay alive. I'm going to throw that. Maybe get a kill. Yes. There's the slow shot velocity. Just, I'm trying to lead my shots a little bit too much here. Another jump back in. I will actually maybe just Slayer for Tri-Slosher here. This will help him get some paint to move forward. Since it is a regular kit, it does not have fizzy bombs. So I think it will help out just giving him some paint. I think we want to end our ground here. We're dying to the Splash a lot. He is definitely trying to go try hard here and slay. That's what Splashes do though, so I can't really fault him for that. This is looking a little shaky here. I can probably try to win if I just put out as much paint as possible. Or die to the reflex. That's kind of sad. We'll see if we won that. I highly doubt we did. We just died a little bit too often there. Yeah, we didn't win that. Was just throwing a little too much and trying to play support, but it didn't really end up very well because I was dying way too much. All right, our next weapon is the Splashomatic. I am actually surprised he died that often because he was killing us quite a bit. Either way, I'll see you in the next match. All right, the Splashomatic, definitely a weapon I can get behind. It is one of my favorites just because of how consistent it is. Hold on, don't die to him. I'm gonna try and keep him off of you while we fight him. Hold on, help me out, guys, please. Okay, he died himself. That's not great. I'm trying to stall these fights for my friends to come in and help, but it's not working out a lot of the time. Hold on, can get the kill on this guy at the very least and lead our shot. And there's the Nautilus. Hold on. First bomb should kill there. Very good. We're gonna get tag team here if we don't back up, so we've got to do that. Yeah, I think our friends are just dying a little too often. Hold on, that's the Nautilus. Yeah, I can't really fight him. Just kind of in a bad spot for Crab to actually do anything. That should, at the very least, damage him pretty badly. Make him not feel comfortable. That's a Sploosh. I feel comfortable fighting him. I just want to make sure he can't, you know, backtrack and fight me. All right, good job. Kind of just collapsed in on all of them. Good kill. Gonna go for some paint, spread that around. Yes, good, 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 good. We're diving in together. Got this guy over here. It is a reflex, so we can easily take him out. That's a Sploosh. He's not paying attention. Oh, come on, get the kill. Okay, thank you, friend. Good job, good job. I think we're gonna crap here, honestly. You should be dead after that. Great. Hold on. All right, we're just gonna guard here, make sure he can't kill us. We'll bump into him and actually grab the kill ourselves. Probably going to die here, maybe not. Let's work together. I'm gonna keep him off of my friend, make sure my friend can't die. I do die myself though, so it doesn't really help much there, but I believe they were in danger at the end there. Yeah, there we go. I believe that puts us at 4 wins. All right, the weapon that died the most this time was the Splatshot Neo, everyone's favorite weapon, and definitely the most powerful weapon in the game, of course. I'll see you in the match with it. All right, the Splatshot Neo. Let's start out with the positives. This weapon is lightning fast, incredibly fast. It has a pretty good fast kill time at close range. Let's, you know, make sure that we specify that. And what else was I gonna say about it? It can paint pretty decently too at a short range too. Anything past a short range roll, this weapon is pretty garbage. Your RNG is horrible. You cannot paint very far either, and for this kit specifically, you have a support kit, which this weapon does not want. You cannot get in. You cannot really do much. The best you can do is just put down squid beacons and hope your teammates can use them. We're gonna try and be aggressive and maybe slay with it. You can put paint down pretty nicely if you can get in somewhere, but if you're getting locked off by an A-leader, you're probably not going to be able to do too much except maybe use your whale to displace them for a few seconds. You can main strafe a lot faster than other weapons too, which is really nice. And that kind of helped me, at the very least, take a little bit of an advantage in that fight. If I aimed a little better, I think I could have won, but I'm not really used to this weapon, so that's not really an excuse for aiming, obviously, but you gotta account for that RNG. Dapples are gonna keep pushing. Are you okay, Dapples? Okay, there we go, good. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just paint around in their base. It is a rat weapon, but the regular Sploosh works a lot better for the kit. Well, it does have stamp. The curling bomb is really nice to just help you get into places a little bit easier, though I think something like a splash bomb might be a little bit more viable. We do die immediately to the 52 gal, or 96 gal actually. I don't know why I thought it was a 52 gal. I'm gonna just kind of shark around here. Yes, there we go, great. And I might actually just start pushing in their base, honestly. They are in danger, we just need to make sure that they aren't pushing around. Wrong spot. Okay, we'll take the kill on the one guy. I wasn't really even aiming for it, but that works. Kind of losing mid here at the end of the match. Hopefully we can maybe stay alive a little bit longer. I'm just gonna place beacons periodically. Here comes those Dapples again, which is kind of a mirror to Sploosh, except it's a Doulies instead of just a regular shooter. Is this a roller? I don't really know what this is. I'm gonna say, no, it's not the roller, it is the Kraken. There we go. He just kind of rolled into a wall, made it easier for me to corner him. And we're just gonna go ahead and clean up. We do have our well, so we're gonna go ahead and use that on anyone trying to actually approach. And maybe that helps out, maybe it doesn't. We run into the rolling roller. And I'm gonna say, yeah, we won that. They were in danger at the end there. Alright, our next weapon is the Dedouli Nvo with 6 deaths. I was just talking about how it was similar to Sploosh. We'll be seeing that. Alright, the Dedouli Nvo. Like I said before, very similar to Sploosh. You have pretty horrible accuracy in spread mode, and you can paint pretty decently, but you can't really reach very far. This kit has a very nice ability to use torpedoes, and since they're dualies, they can actually dodge forward, and it helps mitigate some of that reach problem. While it's still not amazing, it can be used pretty well. Good job, team. We're gonna actually go after the one guy over here, take care of that. I'm gonna actually reef slide here, maybe draw his attention. I need to figure out where this one dude's at. Okay, we're dead. Should have looked up at the top of the screen to see the reef slider because he was doing some weird movements there. Probably could have planned around that. We don't want to completely run ourselves out of ink. I do want to help out in the spot too. Hopefully I don't die. Good job, teammate. They do have their wiper still, so I want to wait for him. Okay, we do want to take this spot, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll take the trade. I'm very happy with that trade. Probably could make sure that isn't a trade, but again, I'm not going to be upset about it. Okay, he's just going to do that. I thought he jumped off, that's why I didn't pursue, but he did. Or he didn't jump off. Okay, we kill the wiper there, and here comes this guy. He should be dead. Again, this weapon is very, very fast at killing. It's even faster than Sploosh, and it has a lot better RNG in your turret mode. All right, we're gonna try and get this guy killed. Okay, we'll die again, but we still don't kill with the torpedo. That's fine, though. We got tag team kind of there. They're still in danger, so we have really nothing to worry about. We can take this at a slow pace and just make sure we don't die. There we go, good. I might honestly save Reef Slider for an ambush. Oh man, that was so close too. I didn't know if I was gonna fall off or not there. Okay, stay alive. Honestly, we're gonna use our dualies as a skirmish here and make sure we're not dead. Good job, teammate. Good job. There we go, you're dead. And they're still in danger, so we have really nothing else to worry about. Good. And we'll just spread some final paint at the end there. Pretty good match. Alright, our next weapon is the Reflex Deco with the 2 kills and 7 deaths compared to the Wiper's 5 kills and 7 deaths. Alright, the Reflex Deco, certainly a kit. Splash Ball and Reef Slider, you would think this is a Slayer weapon, but nope, it is a support weapon. You can paint pretty well, and you can deal decent-ish damage at mid-range, or not really mid-range, but short to mid-range. I'm kind of far forward here for a support weapon. I would kind of hope my teammates are a little bit closer, and I'm just kind of fed to my enemies there. Yeah, we're in spawn, I think, a little much here, because now we will not have the ability to charge our special as we move back in. Not really that our special matters that much, but having, you know, missiles or something like that to help push from a lockout would be nice. I don't really feel comfortable using my special with this weapon because it is very mobile, and you don't really want to be stuck behind a wall that often. I think, honestly, just going for paint. No one's really around here. Okay. Very good. We actually got a kill there. He should be dead. He's not dead yet. Okay. Get the kill on him. I'm still dying as well, though. Oh, man. That's not good. I wish I could do a little more, but this is not a good weapon. Like, at the very least, the regular kit has missiles, which you can farm for. You're not going to farm for a Reef Slider. The best this could do is zones cheese, but we're not in splat zones, are we? Hopefully we get a kill. Yes, double kill. We actually get a wipe out. We might actually win this. This would be the perfect chance to do it. Go ahead and try and get just some more paint down. He does have Ninja Squid. I thought that was lag at the beginning of the match, but it actually wasn't. It was him moving through his ink. I'm just going to do some partial charges here. Probably could go for a long charge there and actually get the kill, but oh well, it's fine. Make sure I'm not dying, just keeping a watch on both sides because I did throw the wall down. You will just run into me, so that's pretty nice. I think we're just gonna try to be aggressive here. Maybe get a kill or something. Come on, don't die. We just need to not die. That would spread too much ink on the map. That isn't our color. I think our teammates have it down though. Yeah, we were actually the larger icons at the end there, so somehow we blow in from that. Certainly not any of our doing. Yeah, there we go. All right, our next weapon is actually in a three-way tie. The Dedouli, the Splatshot Pro, and the Splatshot Nova all got 5 deaths, but the Nova got the least amount of kills, so we will be using the regular Splatshot Nova. All right, the Splatshot Nova. The main thing for this weapon is location, 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 and since it is a support main weapon, it actually handles it pretty nicely. While it isn't the best thing in the world, and it certainly is the most inaccurate thing in the world, obviously it's not the most inaccurate thing in the world, but I think you understand what I mean. It can paint pretty well, move pretty quickly, and it has a decently fast fire rate. It is good for some chip damage. Don't really want to die to the Zuka, so we're just going to mark you and then back up. They do have a charger, so we do have to play a little careful, but I want to try and displace him maybe with the well that we're getting. We should be getting quite a few specials too, because this is just a very good painting weapon, and we'll be using it to move in with our teammates and try to help them out in some fights. Okay, should be able to kill the one dude there. Actually, should be able to kill the other guy. Nah, I couldn't follow up. I have issues following up on these ledges. Since you do have a pretty decently fast fire rate, you can actually back up pretty quickly too, as you saw there. Yeah, we're gonna die to Zuka though. That's unfortunate. We took the first one and then just got killed by the second one. All right, we're in danger here, which is honestly surprising. I would expect a little bit more issue with the Reflex Deco, but we somehow won with that. Maybe we can win with this one too. Don't want to die. Okay, good. We actually got the kill there without help. All right, we'll go for paint over here. The Sploosh is actually cornered. He's going to die from the splashdown. Very good. We're just gonna fight this guy at range, make sure he can't move around. That is where our paint is coming in handy, locking him off and make sure he can't move. I'm also having some issues speaking right now, but that's fine, right? You don't want to jump with this thing because your RNG is already pretty horrible as is. Think of it like a Splatshot Jr. We actually got 2 kills with the well there, thanks to our teammate damaging them. The only one left alive is our Flingza, which their friends are respawning in, but the Flingza's now dead, so we pretty much have free control of mid. So this will be pretty easy. We'll just go ahead and use our very good painting, and they were in danger at the win there, or at the end there, and we'll take another win. All right, our next weapon is the Sploosh-o-matic, the regular kit. So going to be seeing a little bit better of a playstyle from it this time. All right, the regular Sploosh. I've already said why this kit is so much better than the second kit. Aggressive special and aggressive sub-weapon just works so much better than supportive sub-weapon and supportive special. Gonna go ahead and try and dive this one guy, and the Tetras actually dropped there. Okay, don't die here. No, we had such a good start. We don't want to die to the splash. Try and stall him out as much as possible. Very good. We want to stay on the ground since we can swim around pretty quickly. Unlike other weapons that like to jump, because it does help them move around a little bit better. Sploosh is very fast on the ground. It is a lightweight weapon. I mean, not really much is happening here. They're already in danger. I'm not really sure what they're doing. I'm going to watch for any flanks. Either that or be completely aggressive here. Yeah, this might be nice. Very good. Okay, that's the paintbrush. Okay, yes, we get the kill on him, though. I knew I was going to at the very least trade, well, I could have died there if I didn't aim that correctly. But I knew I was going to die, so I wanted to at the very least trade. Let me put it like that. That makes a little bit more sense. You're flying very low, but we still didn't get the kill there. We only got 2 shots off. Either that or we got 3 shots and it was a fall-off shot. We're trading with the paintbrush, which I think is fine. That kind of helps our teammates out a little bit more since, you know, we can't paint as far as them. We do get a wipeout. That's pretty nice. And I guess we'll just wait here. Just watch for anyone dropping. We actually get a kill on the umbrella, which is nice. I don't think they expected that. I didn't expect it, certainly. Here comes the paintbrush. Back away from it. We can't really reach him. We want to surprise him. All right, good job. Our teammates are just doing a very good job. Tetris didn't fall there, so we're just going to keep moving around here. Hopefully we get a kill. Yes, he is not playing very smart there. Unfortunately, we'll just have to try and run around. Don't get the trade off of that. That's not good. Hopefully our teammates can try to anchor a little bit here. They are being very aggressive towards our team. We do get a kill. That's very nice. I'm going to just try and move in and help out in whatever way I can. Don't want to be too aggressive because I will just die. This is a very easy weapon to feed with if you don't know what you're doing with it. That's unfortunate. Not really sure what the squid flop was for, but okay. I mean, I think we might be fine just so long as we're keeping paint down on the map. We don't want to die to this. All right, we get the kill on him. We'll get the kill on the umbrella too. Very good. He didn't open his shield on landing. That actually opened that up for us. I mean, again, honestly, as long as we keep putting paint on the map, we should be good. We would have killed the paintbrush at the end there too. All right, there's our 9th win. We only need one more win and we can close this out. Pretty nice. All right, our next and hopefully final weapon will be the Splatana Wiper. It tied in deaths with the Paintbrush Nouveau, but it only got 7 kills compared to the 12 of the Paintbrush. So I'll see you in hopefully our final match. All right, the Splatana Wiper. Now, just as an aside, we are fighting a very interesting team of triple Aerospray and a heavy Deco Splatling. Now, this weapon is definitely a skirmisher for sure. It is very fast, deals light chip damage, but it is pretty easy to hit the shots. And it has a pretty good one-hit kill up close. It also does extra damage to objects and things like Booyah Bomb. Should be able to take out this Aerospray so long as he's aggressive. He is actually not aggressive there, so he kind of moves back. You also paint pretty well with this weapon in consistent straight lines, so you want to make sure you're using that correctly. Got it out of the Kraken though. Should have jumped out whenever I had that short little period of rest whenever we were jumping down from the side. We have Torpedo and Ultra Stamp. Torpedo gives you another thing to just kind of protect yourself with, outside of being able to move pretty quickly there too. I don't particularly use this weapon very often, so it is going to look pretty bad whenever it's in my hands, but I promise it is a pretty good weapon. Got tag teamed by the Aerospace. I need to remember we need to try and force 2v1s. Even though the Aerospace, they can get kills if we're tag teamed. I got our friend down here. I'm just going to try and stop this Aerospray. Okay, he's now dead. Our friend gets a kill over there, and I'm not really sure who that is. That's the Deco Splatling. Okay, we get the kill there. I'm kind of surprised we actually got the kill there. He must have been chip damaged because I only hit one charge slash. Okay, stay alive. We are not doing great. It is a triple Aerospray team, so we're getting shredded pretty quickly too. That's not great. I'm kind of surprised we're dying pretty badly here, which I guess it's my fault because I did underestimate triple arrow. It's pretty tough to fight because it is paint. Tough, not as in, you know, pretty difficult. And again, I am using weapons that I'm not used to. I'm also just kind of fading a lot because that was probably a pretty easy fight to win. Hopefully our dualies don't die to Aerospray, but they do. That's unfortunate. They do have a bit of an advantage when fighting Aerospray because Aerospray is pretty horrible at fighting itself. All right, hopefully we can fight this guy together. Hold on. All right, very good. We need to start putting paint forward. All right, maybe get the kill on him. Great. Don't think we have enough stuff here. Hopefully our teammate can kill the one guy. No, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Not a great match. We weren't coordinated. If we were coordinated, we could have crushed them because we had the team for it, obviously. But I was running in, dying too much without any help whatsoever. When you're getting shredded by double Aerospray, I think you need to probably take a little bit of a step back. But our teammates also just weren't really doing much there either. I think they were probably doing the same thing and just dying to 2 Aerosprays at once. So lack of coordination is the reason we lost there. All right, then our next weapon, again, hopefully final weapon, will be the regular Dedouli, a very supportive kit on a very aggressive weapon. Does that sound familiar? All right, the regular Dedouli. Remember what I said about Spaic Neo? Well, mostly the same applies here. You do have cooler, which is nice. You can be selfish with it, and that's pretty good. You do gain some advantage from having cooler, but it isn't, you know, the most helpful thing in the world. I'm actually surprised I got killed by well there, honestly. I thought I was moving enough, but I guess I wasn't. Hold on, there we go, good. I'm just gonna try to lie low. There we go, great. No, don't die to the splatter shot. I probably should have backed up. Just use some arrows to back up there. Okay, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I literally rolled into the wall. Should not have done that. I'm not making very smart decisions, am I? I mean, honestly, they're not guarding this side, so I can probably get the kill. He's not gonna reach slaughter there. Honestly, expected him to, but he didn't. Not really sure what I want to do here. I do have a cooler. Okay, don't die, don't die. Oh, I don't have any health though from the 52 gallons standing there. I could have noticed enemy positions a little bit more. Okay, just stall my death here, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of feeding. I think I'm ready to be finished. All right, good. There we go, great. Just waited that out, made sure that they didn't know where I was at, and we're gonna go ahead and just work on some paint. Come on, get the kill. Very nice, very nice. We do die to the 52 gal. I don't think our undercover is gonna do much. Hopefully we won that. Our friend was also just kind of away in our spawn trying to deal with someone else, and we didn't have anyone in mid, so it's very possible we lose this. Ah, that's so close to. Could have done a lot better there, you know, not dying and such, but I don't really know. I think we were just, yeah, I just think we were dying too much, honestly. Either way, the weapon that died the most and got the least amount of kills was the gold dynamo on our side. So we will be using that next, and hopefully, this will be our last match. Alright, so gold dynamo. While I don't really like this kit as much as I did in Splatoon 2 because ink armor is very nice, it's not terrible. I think the regular kit is just better because cooler is better. But you can definitely make it work, and the buff on the dynamo recently very much made it consistent damage-wise. So long as your shots are hitting, you should be able to get a consistent 2-shot. I'm just trying to keep this at bay. Honestly, don't really know what I want to do here. I'm off to the side, and they don't really know that I'm here, so hopefully I can maybe pick up a kill. Just trying to be over here and draw a distraction. I want to move in with my friend while he has paint. I am dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved in that far. I'm being a little too aggressive here. I am playing a support weapon here, so I need to slow down and kind of let my teammates move in and do the work. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and work on some paint. Maybe let our teammates have something they can move into. Should be able to get a kill off that. Very nice one-shot, I believe it was. And we will actually start pushing in here. We want to kind of move slowly. That's kind of how Turf War is, where a lead that's gained very quickly can very easily be lost too. You want to slowly make sure you're just cementing yourself in. Our friend needs help in a fight, so I'm going to stay down here, but I also want to watch mid and make sure they're not rushing us. I'm going to keep this left side blocked off, make sure they can't rush my friend. Honestly, just being area denial is pretty nice here, and that's what we're going to work for. All right, recover some health here. I'm going to shoot at the one guy. I didn't mean to do a vertical flick there. It is okay at poking. It is very slow, so not the best thing in the world. All right, we get a kill on the Dread Ringer. He did not expect me to actually get a kill there, and I actually killed the other guy too. So I believe the one guy's over off here on the left. Actually got a hit on him. That's pretty nice. Our friend will be able to take him out. Very good. This match is going pretty well. Just want to kill the 52 gal, or at the very least help our friend not die. This isn't great. I'm going to be an anchor right now. We do have a friend forward, so if he goes into any fights, I do want to just kind of guard him and make sure they can't rush up to him. At the same time, though, we don't want to be too aggressive and just die. Okay, stay alive. Can't really paint there, so just want to make sure I'm not taking damage. This is where the weapon is being a little inconsistent with actually hitting. Hopefully I get a kill there. It is very slow to wind up. That's not good. That's really not good. We should have wiped out there. Our friend did trade down there. I probably should have helped him kill the brush and then move back in. I was playing a little better anchor there if I was doing it like that. I think we can probably brute force our way in, though. Okay, never mind. There's just a random reef slider. I should have known he had it. I'm not looking at the top of the screen. My face is a little close to the screen. That's why I'm not seeing things that I should be. I don't know if we won that win. That's very close, at least what it looked like at the end there. Hopefully the game screen will end. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be close. Okay. Not as close as last time, but we did take the win, and it was a 10 times battle. I did forget about that. All right, well, there we go. That was certainly an experience. Again, I believe I probably set the bar a little too high, but we were doing pretty well into the last 2 losses in a row, and that just kind of stung, but I wasn't playing my best there, so I kind of have to understand when we would lose. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. It was a bit of a long haul here. Hopefully I can edit this into something a little bit shorter. I should be able to. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a comment below and maybe even leaving a like and subscribing. Until next time, bye.